Alrighty. Just gonna start calling these titles video games because that's what I'm doing. I'm playing video games. No one on my on the server that I usually play on. Unfortunate. Oh, what's this? M4X. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, guess we're not playing this. Let me arrange the amount of games we play. So there's Minecraft, Baldur's Gate 3. I had some runs going. I need to just dedicate to a run, but I don't know. BG3 is. I had my fun with it. I wish I could play with friends. That would be nice. Play with some people. BG3 is less fun. You're not playing with others, honestly. Fundamentally, well, I don't know. Can you play Dungeons and Dragons alone? This is not Dungeons and Dragons. BG3 is more fundamentally. It's a video game. It's meant to be playable as a video game. It's fun as a video game. But I don't know what else to say. It's Divinity Original Sin. That's what it really is. It's not Baldur's Gate. And I mean, it does rely on some mechanics from D&D, but anyways, whatever. Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Do we want to play that? I don't know. It feels like playing a puzzle game when you play Fire Emblem. That's what it fundamentally is. That's what it comes down to. It's not anything else but that. The game very much heavily incentivizes restarts, resets. Even when I played Fire Emblem Heroes, which is a much easier game, it's a gacha game too, it's what it was. There were some hard sections. I think there was like hard sections when I played Fire Emblem Heroes. I forgot what it was, but there were definitely hard levels. Anyways, also in Heroes, you don't care about your... It's more casual. You don't care about units dying. You can throw them away. Anyways, Darkest Dungeon. Let's put that to the top. That's one of my favorite games to play for sure. Darkest Dungeon. BG3, I guess I'll put the Fire Emblem Fates. Is not what I expected. Slay the Spire 2, it's gotten some updates, so we can play that maybe. No Room in Hell, I enjoy that game, and I can't always play it, so I'll take any opportunity to check in to see if a server's popping so I can play that game. I do enjoy the game. I like playing Roblox. Put that up there. Specifically Solar Conquest 2. But depending on the teammates I'm playing with, it can be very hit or miss, and I would like to play with some people. BG3 and Roblox both the same, and like I want to be able to play with some people. Excuse me. Dark Souls 2. Skull of the First Sin. It's up there. I think I was actually gonna play that right now and load it up, if not Darkest Dungeon. The Bazaar. Did I uninstall the Bazaar? I think I did. I think I made sure to do that. Unfortunately, we're no longer playing the Bazaar. It was fun while it lasted, but I'll go watch Crypt play it, I guess. It's just the monetization, the way the game's set up is stupid, and I don't want to play it out of principle. Therefore, FTL, Faster Than Light. You could play that. You could play that for sure. It's an old game. Still a good game. I don't know why I don't want to play it. Just not in the mood right now. But there's definitely some wins to be gotten. I gotta get some wins. I gotta unlock some. I don't even think I have all the ships. I think I'm missing like 2 ships. 1 ship or 2 ships. Elden Ring. Yeah, maybe. I gotta finish the DLC at some point. But I've beaten the base game already. It's just the DLC. And there's no more DLC coming out, so I guess I gotta at some point. I really hate how the game is balanced around you collecting these Skadu tree shits. So I just take a shit ton of damage, and I do very little damage to enemies. Because I think the game intends for you to collect these Skadu tree blessings. And I don't want to collect them. So, yeah. I do know there's one here I gotta get rid of. Oblivion Remaster. It's got that Unreal Engine jank. Even if my system can handle it, but it stutters. And it takes up so much space. We're gonna just not play. I'll play the original Oblivion. How about that? Rather than the remaster. Even presuming we're gonna play that, it's not high on my list. I think particularly. Maybe we should get around to playing Oblivion. That would be a cool gaming experience, perhaps. Anyways, I'm removing it from my scenes. Noita. Noita's gotten some updates. Noita's a pretty cool game. Some of the achievements and quest shit, anything that extends beyond, the game gets really boring. Like the fun happens early on. You go down, you beat the boss. You can also collect some orbs. You can go around collecting orbs. I think you can do a 33 orb run. Technically, you can do a 34 orb run if you use this one tool that gets you to spawn. That you can basically spawn in a chest that can give you the 34th unique orb, and there's a whole setup for it. I think Dunker Slam, you can watch him. He makes all the good Noita content. But anyways, Noita, I suppose. But it's just not a fun game when you get down to it. It's a lot of just moving around. A lot of just teleporting around. Not a lot of action-packed stuff. Not a lot of combat going on. It's just not a lot of combat. And the combat is... A lot of the game is just moving around and assembling wands. That's it. There's not a lot of... And I'm notorious... You guys if you watch my streams, I'm notorious for sitting around crafting up strategies, but when it comes down to it and you do the combat in Noita, it's... I don't know. Yeah, maybe if they got rid of the whole having to travel around, maybe I just need to get better at crafting and get gooder when it comes to traveling, making travel spells, travel wands. Anyways, it's a fine game. Just has some issues that gets in the way of me wanting to experience the game. Fallout New Vegas. Got to get back into this. I would love to play some Fallout New Vegas, but I've played it a lot already. So, also sort of suffers from the issue that Noita does. Unfortunately, despite me liking the game so much, just a whole lot of traveling to be done. But that's what I like getting the War Club for, anyways. The Bazaar, the Binding of Isaac. Maybe we can get back into some Binding of Isaac, the Binding of Isaac at some point. I haven't really been feeling it. I tried to get back into it before, and it was like I didn't know what was going on with the new patches and new updates. They're trying to get like co-op to be a thing, and then like I don't know what's going on. And there hasn't been any new updates for the Binding of Isaac anyway, so it's just like, have I unlocked all the characters? I don't think I've unlocked all the tainted characters yet, but actually, have I? I think I have. I'm trying to get the unlocks. That's what it always is with the Binding of Isaac, trying to get unlocks. It's a roguelite. So yeah. Unreal Engine 5. I have an Unreal Engine 5 capture scene. I don't think I ever want to do a coding stream. Nah. You know what would be nice? I've been enjoying my time with TF2. Let's get back on that. How about that? Let's play some TF2. I miss having fun, like multiplayer gaming experiences. That's how I. That's where my roots are in. I used to play Call of Duty, Black Ops, and then when Black Ops 2 came out, I played that. That was a great gaming experience, of course. If anyone's played Black Ops 2, that was fun when it lasted. I went back to play it. You can still play it, guys. You can play it on the. There's still servers out there. You can play it for free. You don't even have to buy it. You don't want to buy it off of. You don't want to buy it anyways, because if you buy it, there's a bunch of. They have problems with anti-cheat, and I think it still uses peer-to-peer, so you could get hacked. Some shit, bad shit can happen to you. Winter 2025 cosmetic case. What the fuck? Anyways, TF2. Let's just play that. I've been enjoying my time with TF2. I know there's some late night players on the Saxton Hill server, so let's look at that. What? Only 2 people right now? Only 3 people. Yeah, I guess it's late at night. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get rid of the versus Saxton Hill. Russian server. Let's look at ping. Skill 2 fort. Achievement maps. The achievement maps are pretty good. Oh, by the way, how am I still considered a free player? There's no way that should be the case. I should not be considered a free player anymore. I never really bothered to fix that, but I just noticed that when I was trying to chat, I don't know. Anyways, it's whatever. I think they got rid of that thing because they were preventing free players from chatting to help with the bot issue or something. Anyways. Do I have a Marvel? Did I ever stream the Marvel Rivals? I should try streaming some Marvel Rivals. That would be cool, I think. Adventure Quest Worlds. Should I ever stream that again? Most definitely not. I think I'm done with that game. It would be cool to just have some nostalgia to get my old account back. I would love that, but and then I could access the nostalgia maps because there's some nostalgia maps. AQW's in the shitter though. It's not a good game. It's just not. It's June. What seasonal thing is going on right now? They always got something seasonally going on to make you FOMO. Anyways, Underrail. Will we ever come back to Underrail? Maybe. I'll leave that scene there. Fear and Hunger. I would love to come back to Fear and Hunger. That update needs to drop though, and then I'll play it. But otherwise, no. Project Loki. I played it when it was in. I played Project Loki when it was in early access. Is it popping off still now? There was just one little thing that they could solve that would make me want to play the game more, and that's make the vision cone 360 degrees. I don't like having to swing my head around constantly with my mouse to look everywhere. It's annoying. That's it. And it seriously does impact my experience with the game, so. Pokemon Platinum. It's still with me. It's sad that it's still sad to me that I had a bunch of save progress removed, and we're not gonna redo it. I have to intentionally kill my what's that ghost and dark Pokemon? Spiritomb. I have to intentionally kill Jeff or Spiritomb. I would have to catch Ponyta, get Blissey, kill the gym leader, and then I would be sort of back to where I was originally. Yeah. But otherwise, a bunch of save progress went away, and that made me sad, so we'll get back into Pokemon Platinum at some point. It's just not today. The fucking save progress shit upset me pretty bad, and I have to I have to forget that. I have to let time. Deadlock. It's just Dota 2. Dota 2 FPS. I'm removing it. Goodbye. And Dota 2, goodbye also. Well, we could always, no, I can't get back into 1x6. The game updates just too fast. The game updates way too frequently. I wish Xeno would, well, the whole point is that it's meant to be Dota 2, but free for all. It doesn't want to be its own thing. I'm trying to make a game just like it. I have immense respect for the game, but I can't get back into it. That would be too noob. You need to know the game too well to really get into it. And I think that scares away a lot of players because they'll play, they'll get owned. And of course there's no matchmaking, it's arcade games. They try to do... He does have ranked maps though. But Dota 2... Dota 1x6 is very good. I have immense respect for it. For my own game, I'm going to make sure that new players don't get hit with all this knowledge checks. They can learn the game. I'm going to make sure that learning experience is good. It's still in development still. And that's it. That's really all the games I have in my OBS scenes, it seems. Games that I've streamed. What the fuck's going on in here in the loose? The loose versus Saxon Hill server. There's one person in there. Has that ever been a thing? Like 1v1ing Saxon Hill? I think the game mode's not really meant to operate in a way where you're 1v1ing Saxon Hill. How much HP would he even have? 1,000? You would have to do 1,000 damage by yourself. Saxon Hill would just kill you. He's got a crit fist. Versus Saxon Hill is very much meant to be multiple people taking him on. That's how the game is structured. Spineyard payload. Weird, sexual / horny. Yeah, this rule doesn't actually get enforced. This does and this does, but not this. 100%. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, what's going on? How many of these have I got? Shamus, Iron Crows. You're slower than regular Scout when you have the babyface uncharged, right? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about.
How to use the spell? I forgot. H. Well, my H keybind's not working. I knew it's H. I was trying to press it, but it wasn't working. Oh my god! I don't want to reset my hotkeys. Use item and action slot. Is it Q maybe? I might have changed it to Q. Yeah, I changed it to Q. Okay. I get air blasted by the Dragon's Fury? Anyways, I don't know if I want to play out this match. Let's even, what do I usually run? I mean, Demo is just OP. Demo is an OP class. But I'd rather be sneaky. How about that? He didn't see me. Why won't it let me backstab? Oh, I got burned. Oh my god. Oh, he got me. Okay, well, the Spicicle is not a good weapon then. I should just use the stock knife because getting melted is not a good thing. Let's run the kunai. They can't get backstabbed? Oh, there he is. Got him. The spy is pretty good class for using smells. You can do pumpkin jumps, by the way. I don't think he saw me. Ugh. Got him. Won't shoot a pumpkin, will you? I know you definitely won't shoot a pumpkin. Careful with that thing. I'm gonna wait for him to get distracted by the sentry and then I'll go in for the kill. Got him. What the, where's my knife? I got him. Oh my god, that was messy and that was bad. I don't play spy. But that's not an excuse, really. That was bad. Oh, hello. Gonna wait for him to get distracted once again. Got him. You gotta wait for your teammates to distract if you wanna do a backstab. Yeah, but yeah, we're probably not playing this, I don't know. What will we play though? Dark Souls 2 or Darkest Dungeon. Both very dark games. He's about to get distracted. Got him. That was a little close. Good thing the spy runs faster than... other classes. He spawn. Oh, skeletons spawn from dead enemies. Is that how that works? I'm gonna be a little pie bro for him. We're gonna go Home Wrecker, Scorch Shot, and just the stock. The stock is pretty good. I mean, the Greaser tends to be like a direct upgrade, you could say, but if you need the air blast, you usually don't need the air blast. I guess you just... The Degreaser is just better. I mean, if you want extra... Afterburn, going from 1 afterburn damage to 3, it's relevant, I guess. Just run stock with the Scorch Shot. Oh, they're progressing the cart. You gotta do something about this. How'd I lose? Aiming is just I have worse pyro v pyro aim. I've never understood how the flamethrower works though. Like how are you supposed to aim with it? I've never understood it. How that shit works. Going back to spy.
We've got to stop that bomb.
Got him. There we go. You got really close. You know what? I can just do this. I can just do this. Well, he's gonna air blast it, but whatever. Doom 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 doom. You guys hear the Yara Yara funk? You guys hear that new Yara Yara funk? Got him. And blow these up. Whoops. How did that explode? I wasn't even looking at it. Can they come in through here also? I'm gonna set these up then. I'm setting this corner.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
He's flanking. Got him. Let me actually put it right here. Or, yeah, right. Well, I can't see them. Hopefully they can't see that from around the corner. I think they can definitely see that from around the corner. Okay. It does reduce damage to buildings. Does he not know that? Not sure if he knew that does reduce damage. What are we doing right now? Where's your dispenser? I guess I can just go home. Oh, hello, lag. What is this lag? We're moving up. Moving up in the world. He moved a dispenser. So when you're near, when you're like, stickies are near you, it'll explode. Now I know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for sticky jumping. Like, so you don't have to look down. Okay, so don't stand on top of your sticky traps. Alright, mission's gonna end soon anyways. I think the best, if you want to do a 1v1, I think Soldier and Scout are like the best. At least according to, I don't know. According to, I don't know. Wacky races. Let's do wacky races. Yeah, if you want to do a 1v1, it's Scout and Soldier. These are like the two. Maybe Demo, but it's Scout and Soldier because they have hit scan. You need hit scan. Demo doesn't have hit scan. Just me and Enderlord on the Shonik 100 player server where no one is online right now because everyone's American and everyone's sleeping at this time. I've seen this guy before. He was and I think I was even streaming too. Take a screenshot of that, chat. Yeah, he was here last time on the server at like in the middle of the night. I remember this name. I'm gonna go spy. This is not even a good knife. You could just go stock. Got him. Can I push while disguised? I can't. Okay.
Stay close to the top.
Nor will clucked either. Doom 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 doom. When it comes to a payload map, would it ever make sense to be spy also? Maybe. I killed him in 3 shots, right? Is that how much? Is that how fast you can kill them? He'll seek out the enemy. Oh, hello. Get a spell. How's my aim this bad? I'm just gonna melee you. I'm against 2 people. Gotta find a health pack. There we go. See, this is, yeah, you just go scout. You just go scout. Or you go soldier. And if you're going soldier into a scout, you want, you're gonna want, if it's a 1v1, it's black box and then shotgun are probably the best one. Maybe panic attack. And then melee doesn't matter. I suppose escape plan. The melee just doesn't really matter. Doom 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 doom. Got them both. Wow. Yes, Black Box Soldier is pretty good for soloing. I should have pulled out the shotgun. MGE. I mean, it's just the best if you're solo in a solo scenario. I'm not even that good. Yeah, Black Box with that panic attack is very powerful. Doom 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 doom. I should have my shotgun out, in fact. It should be my primary. Maybe it shouldn't. Oh, hello. Oh, they got me. Got distracted by the skellies. I gotta get me a spell. Swapping to spy can be pretty good though. And I got him with the spell thing. Do. Fuck is that things? What are you talking about? You got a sentry. The fuck? Ah, I need more HP. Need more HP. Yeah, the soldier kind of handles everything solo. Hey, where's the sentry? The fuck? How did it shoot me? Wait, what? Oh, it was shooting skeletons. And he just died to one. I'm so confused. You had crits or something? I guess it was just random crits. I'm gonna go spy on him. I need to get me a spell too. That'd be nice. The cart isn't moving, gentlemen. Okay, I'm gonna swap and then you're gonna die now. I think if I get my hands on a spell, it'd be good to go. It'll be good to go. What's it called? It's good to go spy again, but for now, just get back to pushing the cart. Okay, cool. Surround me on both sides, would you? Why did you tried to peek me? I just went over top of you. Spawn the skeletons. By the way, my table needs to move over to the left. I need more desk space with how low my sensitivity is. He's really going pyro now. I'm gonna flank him here. Where did he go? Now I'm the one who gotten flanked. Okay, so he was sitting near that window and like peeking. Okay, I see now. Bring out the spells, brother. I need me some spells. There he is. Okay. Ah, I should have walked into the HP bar. That chocolate bar. Also, I'm just using my rockets poorly. I'm just not good at soldier, I guess. Let's go scout. Scout's like the next best. We'll go Mad Milk. You know. I guess, you know what? I don't know, let's just be wacky.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Let's just be wacky. I'm bad, man. I had the jump on him there. I don't know, I don't play this game. My aim sucks. That's the fact of the matter, my aim sucks. I'm about to go into overtime, so I'm about to lose if I don't get on the cart. I can't even attempt to taunt kill him here. Anyways, I'm out of here. I don't even know why I played that for so long. Maybe the panic attack sucks. Hey, want to play Roblox? What's up, Tariq? Yeah, sure, we can play some Roblox. What's up, Enoch Rosales? I didn't see you guys earlier. Alright. Yeah, we can play that. I'm only going to play... I mean, what game do you suggest? I only want to play Solar Conquest 2. I don't really know any games that are good right now. I tried playing... what's that one game? Reason to Die. They made like a reboot of it or something. It's bad. It's got unlocks and shit. I don't like unlocks. I don't like grind. Every fucking noob ass, dumbass, new gen Roblox game has levels and grinding because they want you to pay to skip it. I don't want to engage with that. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, no thanks to that, but only 2 people on Solar Conquest 2 right now. Let me I guess we can hop on over to that. Let's see. Yeah, only 2 people, and that guy is going on over right now, down into Venus. Did the solar system just start? Let me see. It just did. He doesn't even have any RU capacity. See, I'll play this game if you want to play it. I presume you've already... Are you on right now? What do you want to do? Anyways, get back to me when you wanna... Oh, another person just joined. Is that you? Tell me if it's you. Is this you, Space? Nope, okay. I'm out of here. We're gonna get back onto Dark Souls 2, Scar of the First Sin. We're gonna get back to doing the no bonfire, no death. So I haven't really decided what route I want to take. What am I reading here? Oh, I'm not in offline mode. Okay. We're gonna have to decline that because I do never. Okay, whoops. Yeah, I have to go offline real quick. There we go. Oopsie daisy. I opened that too quickly. So let's head back to our no bonfire, no death run. Still not entirely sure where to go right now. I would like to go to Man Scorpion Tark. Go ahead and pick up that. All the juicy stuff there. Do it now. Otherwise, it's Huntsman's Copse off to... What do we get for Huntsman's Copse? We get the Poison Stone. The thing I want to do for... I mean... The thing is, I know Lost Bastille so well that I think I can do it with my eyes... Not my eyes closed, but you know. I could do it very consistently. I can kill the 3 sentinels. I can do that whole area. I know it I know it very well. I just know the area very, very well. So I could just go there and do it, and I don't think I don't need much. I don't need much to do it. I don't need to be that powerful. I'm like strong enough already. So I could do that. So maybe we should just do that. There is a tiny little bit of risk with Lost Sinner because Lost Sinner is... It's specifically one attack. It's her plunging attack. But I think you have to be you have to be a certain range away from her for her to even do that, I think. Or maybe you can be really close to her and she'll still do it. I don't know. I don't know, I guess. I mean some pork and beans right now. These are leftovers. No Man's Wharf we can go to. I would just like to get the Black Scorpion Stinger now. It would be so powerful. Get the Chloranthy Ring. Get the Black Scorpion Stinger. Just do that. And then... just power up. And it's so free. It's not free. I do have to fight these ghost guys. But I think I'll be able to handle it well. I do believe so. Broken Straight Sword with Stone Ring. It's gonna be the biggest power up we can do right now. Going into Shaded Woods. Let's get some crossbows. Because you know what? Why don't we engage with them with range damage? That's how... It's going to be tedious. We might have to burn through a lot of crossbows to do it, but I think we could do it. Very risk-free. With some range damage. I was thinking of getting throwing daggers, but I don't know who to buy them from. I think Melentia sells them. They're very expensive, though. Yeah, honestly, just buy all these wood bolts. Need me some range damage. What's the plus on this, by the way? No plus. That's a mistake. Ah, we should have upgraded our bow. Whatever. We probably should have upgraded our light crossbow. But it's whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and free Rosabeth of wherever she's from. Rosabeth of something. What would I even be talking to this guy for? For what purpose? But his grave is there. It's available. Oh! I'm stupid. I forgot I'm supposed to do that at a range. But anyways, breaking that lures out these guys. These goblins. Line them up. How far do they chase? Will they go all the way to Majula? I wonder. I'm gonna eat these pork and beans. I'm not even like really playing right now. My hands are dirty with food. I don't need a shield for these guys. Oh, nice, they dropped life gems. What am I doing? I need to go for backstabs on them. But I guess this weapon's about to break anyway. That was stupid of me. There's still more? One more. How do you get up there again? Is there stairs? How do you get us? I think you just... yeah, how do you get up to the second floor, even? We were just not meant to. I think there's a way to kill this thing if you... jumping attack. What's up, Identify 3421? Thanks for the sub. Need to wash my hands. I wasn't really like playing to my best when I was doing that. Dark Souls 2 is the name of the game. It's a pretty good game. She says elemental defenses. That's nice, I guess, but I can't attune anything. We're doing no bonfire, no death, by the way. So, no dying and no resting at a bonfire, of course. We can light them, because lighting them makes your last lit one, and I think some maybe don't qualify for this, but your last lit one will be what you homeward bound to, or dark sign to, or whatever. Alright, let's open this up. So this is meant to take some time. It's meant to be a trap. Goblins ambush you. I'm not getting ambushed today though. Yeah, he's right behind this door. Come here, don't attack the NPC. Is this close behind me? Pretty sure it does. Play Skyrim. Is it good? I have played it. I never got past the tutorial. I definitely did, but I didn't really that's all I did is go through the tutorial. What's up, Goblin? Broken. It's broken. I love. It's broken. There's a dwarf in here with a with an anvil on a chain as his weapon. I really need to wash my hands. I'm not playing like optimally right now. Backstab. Oh, I guess not. He does a lot of damage, by the way, but can you let me backstab you? I just got muck on my keyboard. Whatever. Now I gotta wash my keyboard off. There's a soul in here. Okay, nice, the door stays open. Excuse me. Oh, you're gonna gank me? No, I just hear you moving around in there. Now you're trying to get through the door. Oops. Yeah, maybe I should play Skyrim. I was playing Oblivion. Yeah, I don't suspect those games are too shabby at all. Nothing? Okay. Come over here. Yeah, and also you can mod. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can if you mess with your system a bit, but it's much easier to mod on PC. Really, the best thing about any Bethesda game, including Fallout New Vegas, that's my favorite, probably. It's not even made by Bethesda, really, though. It's more so made by, that's just the publisher. Obsidian made it. Obsidian at the time had made it. You just gotta go, alright, see you later, and unidentified. I gotta finish up this beans. And move this shit out of the way. Just get in the way. What I do when I need to clear my desk fast is just fucking set it on the floor. You know, handle it later. Need to move my desk over, give myself more mouse space. There we go. That's a lot more mouse space. There we go. Lots of mouse space. I really need to wipe my shit though. Not my literal shit, but wipe up my keyboard and mouse and clean my hands here. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna get a drink too. Okay, we're back. Had to wipe my desk down. Wipe my desk down, give myself some more mouse space. Get a drink, wash my hands. My mouth. Let's go. What do we wanted to do something. Let's upgrade our crossbow if we can right now. We wanted to do that. And Rosabeth is back in Majula. Not that I don't think that really does anything. Can I? Hello? Am I trapped? I'm actually trapped. I don't know how to activate this. I think I'm supposed to reload the area by... And then that will shut the door, and then if I activate it again, maybe... I don't know. I guess you're not supposed to go back. Alright, well... If we ever need to go back, we gotta use the either the dark sign or the Homeward Bound. Except it can't be the dark sign because the whole point of us being of us going back would be to spend our souls. So mundane gets rid of all your what the? You were there the whole time? Where did you come from? So this is yeah, mundane. You're supposed to use it with broken weapons. That's, oh, what the fuck? Did he just deload? He did. So kind of the point of mundane weapons is that you're supposed to... when your weapon's broken, it gets rid of all the base damage. And if you want to use a broken weapon, mundane's the kind of the way to go. Anyways. What weapons do we have in our arsenal here that we can use other than the club? Nothing. We can use shield attacks. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Shield attacks. What if we did do that? That would be crazy. Yeah, this two-handed shield. We're going shield mode here. I don't want to. I want to save the club. Save its durability. Okay, that was stupid. To do that attack. Oh, he throws rocks. That hurts, bro. Stop. What am I doing? You deserve a rightful death. With me actually using my club. So what I want a attack that comes out much faster, but maybe that doesn't exist. I swear there's one that involves you bashing it down on them. No running attack. Is there a backstep attack? When I'm testing movesets, I gotta test the backstep attack. I always forget to test that. I swear, there's one that maybe it's one-handed. It's a one-handed attack. I swear, there's one that involves. There it is. That's it. That's it. Okay, maybe I should use the heavy then. Why wasn't it working in my right hand? I swear it wasn't working in my. Well, let's see. Okay, I guess I just didn't have the stamina for it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's up? There's two in here. Let's kill the rock throwing one first if we can. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta stop this goofy shit. I am not dying to a rock throwing goblin here. Let's stop goofing off here and use an actual weapon. I might have to pop a repair powder here. I mean, I shouldn't have let my weapon break if that's the case then, but what's done is done. Yeah, what's done is done. Now we have two Pharaoh's Lockstones. I still don't know how to use these. I mean, we're probably just going to save them for Doors of Pharos. There'll probably be a use there. What's up, Wolf Piggy, YouTube? You greedy pig, you're still eating when your allies are fighting over here. Alright, now here comes the hard part of what we're actually doing. And that's to actually go into the Shaded Woods. Over to the left side, there's some stuff here. Should we go get it real quick? I think I do intend to homeward bone back after I kill Man Scorpion Tark. Because apparently the gate doesn't let us back in. Back through the way we came, and what else? We also don't intend to kill Scorpionus Notchka. That's the other thing. Maybe we could. I'm not. There's no reason to rush that. But we probably could. We probably could. It's not a particularly hard boss at all. You just go behind its back and you hit its tail. Make sure it's only doing back tail attacks. If you can break the tail, even greater. But there's no reason to risk doing that stuff. To risk sticking a boss we don't have to do now. That is. We got a lot of Homeward Bones. We got 9. We got 10 more to buy from Shalcor, Sweet Lady Shalcor. Is she called Sweet Lady? I mean, she should be called, she's a cat, but yeah, I don't know. They're too fast. Those stinky gremlins. What's up, Ogre? Protecting the red Tearstone ring. And I actually got hit. Okay, we're gonna have to reset. Now come out onto here. This is a way more open area. It's less scuffed where I don't get fucked up by your terrible hitboxes. Oh my god. That was way too close for comfort. I'm getting back all the way. And you need to go back to where you're coming from too. You can't fit through this door even if you could come here, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright. Make an attack. Let's go again. We have no poise, by the way. We probably should have some poise on when we're doing this shit. Or at least be blocking. There we go. Is this a really good use of our durability here is the thing? Oh my god. Come on, only butt attacks, please. You don't want to do only butt attacks? It's probably unusual because he's out of his... He gets up really fast, by the way. I guess he doesn't want to do his butt attacks because he's outside of his typical range. Anyways, the item here doesn't matter. It's red Tearstone ring and that's it, right? That's it. It's that one item. We're never putting on that item. That item effect is never worth it. So I just wasted a durability hitting him for no reason. Alright, whatever. There's not even anything useful here, I believe, either. I think there's like one... I think there's like an item you can go to a ledge for, or... There's like one item on a ledge that's useful, but that's kind of it. These guys can actually parry you. They're quite dangerous. And if I get riposte attacked, I'm pretty sure I'm dead after that. I could have done my final attack there. They'll only parry you when they're in their guard mode, so just don't hit them when they're guarding. That's really it. My 2 guys are supposed to assault me here. Can I just get one? Thank you. They walk so weirdly, by the way. I don't know what causes that. Oh, 2 of them. I did not expect it. There's also an Aviz Ghost there. Maybe we can practice on him. I don't know. Four attacks does it. Golden Falcon Shield. I don't know what that does. Maybe it's good for parrying. I'm pretty sure all small... Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, he'll parry you if you try to attack into that. I'm pretty sure all small shields have the same parry timings. So if we want to test fighting some Invis Ghosts, that's the one. There's a soul here, so this was worth coming here for, right? Yep. Some Twinkling Tits, too. Which are going to be useful for the... For what? The Black Scorpion Stinger coming up. Petrified Dragon Bone is what we use for the Mythos Bent Blade, so it's really just specifically the... It's really specifically the... Oh, there's a goblin. I totally forgot. Yeah, there's this one goblin here. Can you attack me? Thank you. I get a backstab. You know what? I guess I'll just kill you normally. Can't even lock onto these guys. I'm just gonna ignore you. Don't mind me. I think there's another goblin up here. Or no, it's a knight. Pretty sure it's a knight. No, okay. I'm thinking of somewhere else. I swear, a Kingsgate knight was up there, but I guess not. This guy is chilling. We'll leave him alone. Or maybe it'll be good practice. Broken Straight Sword and Stone Ring. Let's go. They do guard breaks. There we go. That's what we're looking for. It's like that. And then we just have to do 2 of those. Can you stop running at me, please? Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get backstabbed there. Get them when they're reloading their crossbow. I know that from personal experience. That reloading my crossbow is very much an opportunity to get attacked when doing. So bait out a crossbow shot. The dagger attacks too fast to where I don't think I can really punish an attack. Unless they do a running attack, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, it's time to go in here. It's risky. This is risky, but I want to do some practice. How long does it take to open a chest and get the item? I would say 4 seconds at least. Maybe more like 5. Let's do a practice run. This is a really sketch area. I'm gonna do a practice run. I'm gonna pop an aesthetic for it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the aesthetic location is the Rune Fork place, whatever. I'm gonna pop an aesthetic there. Where even is it? Right here. Ruined Fork Road. Do we have the red tear stone ring? Yeah, I have it. We're doing a practice run here. I still don't have the Sildora set. I mean, I could get it if I farm for it. But let's just put on armor that has no poise to simulate it. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. This is kind of our ring setup, right? Okay. Let's use this. Or maybe we'll just... Oh, we don't have the decks. Okay. How do I not have the decks? 2? Okay, sure. You know, I have enough damage on F already. Okay, we wanted to pop an aesthetic. Let's go ahead and do that. We got a bunch of these. So that should have respawned the Shaded Woods. Maybe there's even new content on the in here in the Shaded Woods, but I don't know yet. All right, let's go. Practice run. Is the Gower's Ring of Protection supposed to be there? That's some New Game Plus shit, right? Okay, that box doesn't respawn. I don't even want to get it when I see it anyways. It's not an important ring. Thousand and 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. I'll say I looted it. And then I'm out. What the fuck is that noise? I heard it when I came around here the last time too. Yeah, metal boxes don't respawn, so... Alright. Yeah, well, if you can get them into a chain attack like that, they will go down eventually. I wanna block one of these hits. Yeah, that still kinda hurts. Ooh, that really hurts. Double sippy. Come on. And he's New Game Plus. Okay. Yeah, I guess. By the way, I got a Gower's Ring of Protection there. That's not supposed to be there. But I guess it appears on New Game Plus. Where is that? Gower's Ring of Protection? Yeah. That's not supposed to be there, but I have it. Because I popped an aesthetic here. Alright, I'm quitting out. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll do it. We'll just do it. That route seems to work. You just run to the right, open the chest, and cross my fingers, I suppose. And yeah, that's it, really. That's all I'm here for. Is for that purpose. The purpose of... That's all I'm here for. Is the purpose of getting to that Chloranthy ring. +1 chest. And then I'm out. It's the most important thing about this area. Let's regen a little bit more. I want to get this ring into play. Whose footstep is that? Mine? I guess that's just me shifting around my weight. Yeah. Yeah, that is my own foot. My volume's maxed. Okay. Old Leo ring. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna pick up this item because I think that's a part of it. There's a guy right there. Oh my god. Please let me run. I don't want to get backstabbed. We don't care about that chest. They're behind me. Okay, I could not have opened that chest. I have to get out. I'm not doing this. Maybe hit this tree. Now this is just risky business. Please, all I want is the Chloranthy ring. Is anyone behind me? I don't think so. I'm out. And I'm out. I saw a guy. Just stick to the right. And I'm out. And I'm out. Okay. That was some risky business there. But we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Alright, we're here. We're in the Shaded Woods. Let's loot around, I guess. One more hit gets him. He did a leaping attack after pulling out his crossbow? He's too pro gamer. Okay. We're mostly just here to kill and Scorpion Tark. That's really it. Yo, you just broke. I'm going insane. He broke that. You guys saw that? He like intentionally broke that shit. He does that? What the fuck? That's something that he does? No, I'm not sure if this was super important. No, it's rubbish now. I think it was like Twinklings and Petrified Dragon Bones? I forgot exactly what's in that chest. If we look at a Shaded Woods infographic map, I'm pretty sure I can find what was in that chest. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Find out what I just lost. What an asshole. He went towards the chest to destroy it. He intentionally did that. I think you're supposed to... I think I'm supposed to just hit him once and then bait him over. But I wanted to get the full combo off before running away from him and baiting him away. But he just went straight for the fucking chest. What the fuck? Shaded Woods annotated map. Okay, let's pull up this image in my tab. So what is this? So yeah, that leads to here. 3 Dark Diver. Okay, yeah, I know that. There's a chest there. What's in the chest? 13. Soul of a Brave Warrior and 3 firebombs? I don't believe that. No, I'm thinking I'm supposed to be looking at something else. Yeah, this area. Rather. Yeah. It's not annotated. Oh, there it is. 28. Titanite Chunk and Petrified Dragon Bone. Well, there we go. There goes a chunk and a Petrified Dragon Bone for us. Because that asshole wanted to break my chest. Those are very good resources. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know, man. Why are we two-handing right away? We need to be one-handing. Although I think I did just notice that I did more damage by two-handing there for the initial combo. In fact, I just full comboed him. I think that's because I got him in a counterattack, maybe. I'm pretty sure I got him set up in a counterattack chain. Okay, there's 2 more ghosts. I just want 1. Can I just get 1? No, I get both at the same time, I guess. Okay, I gotta get out. This is scuffed. Sildora Robot Risk. Oh yeah, my armor's getting battered up. Are you gonna fall off and die, or where are you? Oh, wow. His pathfinding is really good, and he's moving super fucking fast. Wow. He really went all the way here to find me. These ghosts are no joke, man. Anyways, they should be split up. So I can go ahead and take this guy on. Yeah. And there's you again. Maybe this one-handed thing would have one-comboed them. And I'm just being... I don't know. Anyways, we're here for Man, Scorpion, Tark. Actually, there's one more ghost we have to take on also. Oh. Following vases. Let's go up here. I know there's Kraton's up here. Can talk to him. Hello? I swear. Okay, I guess you gotta find him in Huntsman's Copse. Actually, Skeptic Spice and Soul. Soul of a Chungus. I don't know. Gotta block more. But these guys know how to block break is the thing. Oh my god. They hurt. Fire crossbow, please. There you go. Imagine he rolled into a backstab there. These guys are just so dangerous. Nope, no spinny moves today. Is this your branch of your worth it? I forgot what's even in here. And I actually know there's a skip you can do to get in here without it also. I think it involves doing a... did I ever successfully do it, by the way? I'm not sure if I've ever successfully done it, but you can get in here with a jump. Probably requires 30 FPS, just like with... I don't know, yeah. I forgot what that branch of your unlocks, though. Scorpionus Najka. You don't want to take her on just yet. Yeah, that breaks. Is there anything useful down in the lizard pit? I don't know. We'll come back to this area later. All I know is that I wanted the Chloranthy ring and the Black Scorpion Stinger, and then I'm homeward boning out of here. I need to repair a bunch of shit, anyways. There's an item up here. I just suppose we could go get it real quick. Yeah. And a soul. And I'm out of here. Hello. Is there an item in here? Okay. Let me get out of here. What's that? Death pit? Okay. My A key is acting weird again. It's getting stuck. That's gonna be really bad if it gets stuck in the middle of a fight. It's probably there's a bunch of gunk under there is what's happening. Can't kick this tree down. You've already been here. Right. Just to make sure. Get over to here too. Okay, this gets into Vengarl's body, and it's a two-way. So you can use either the branch here or the other place, but it basically just unlocks the Vengarl body fight, which is worth a use because it unlocks you the rest of Vengarl's set. How do you get Vengarl's helm again? Do you just talk to him? I forgot. How do you get that? How do you get this item? Yeah, you just talk to him. And he gives you the remaining pieces if you... Apparently the Duke's Dear Free of Primal Bonfire used to be defended by Vengarl's body, but in Scar the First Sand they changed it to here. Okay. I want to play the original Dark Souls at some point. It's very unusual, having a... It's very unusual sounding, to have a game that was remade because, you didn't do it right on the first time. Even Prepare to Die edition doesn't change much. All it did was, I think, added a bonfire in the... It just added a single bonfire. Otherwise, it's a graphical remake, and it's a way for them to port the servers over to new netcode, I think. But that's really about it. Alright, let's fight this guy. I want to see if backstab damage changes if you're one-handing or two-handing. Let's see. $621 earlier, and I didn't get to see because his HP is too low or whatever. I almost wonder if I should put on Discovery increasing when I kill them because they only die once, and then they don't respawn. These Kingsguard guys. Anyways, Let's get back on over to here and kill Man Scorpion Tark. Black Knight Halberd. Another soul. There's just a lot of souls in this area. It's very nice. Okay. Now one more ghost guy to kill. And then we also got a lizard to kill. It's going to be quite hard. I think we have to... We're going to... It's really hard for me to... I rarely do it successfully. We have to perform a jumping attack. How do you do a jumping attack? I mean, like that, obviously, but... It's very inconsistent. You have to, like, tap these two things at the same time. I have to, like, hit my key and my mouse click very hard. It's kind of... But I guess we'll do it, I guess. Oh, I'm about to hollow. I got humanities to spare. To spare. There's a bunch up there. Fucking die. Stop making noises. There we go. We got it. Dark Scythe. So this is where the Dark Scythe comes from. I always thought there was an enemy in the sand here. In this area. Like it would jump out of the sand at me. It looked very sketch. When, like, why is this area got sand in it, I wondered. And not anywhere else in the game. It's like the first time I saw sand. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and kill him. Let's go ahead and hit, how do we do this? Usually I... Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Usually I do this. Then I do this. And then one more time. And that's when you gotta get out. He doesn't have any ranged attacks, does he? So he's quite easy to handle. He just like sits there. Alright. Do I have any throwing knives, by the way? Very nice. I like to finish him off with that. If I recall correctly, he doesn't even really have a head to shoot at. So it doesn't matter where you shoot him at. I've never fought him legitimately. Maybe I should attempt to fight him legitimately. See, that should have been a headshot, but the game didn't consider it one. I would like that Ring of Whispers. I wonder what he says when you're aggroing him with Ring of Whispers. Ooh, don't go up those stairs. Don't go up those stairs. You're spooking me. Even if you went up the stairs, I'm pretty sure there's ways we could kite him around still. Yeah, don't go up those stairs, please. And we'll finish you off like this. I wanted that extra bit of souls, as you can see there. Second dragon ring. Now, Black Scorpion Stinger should be available in Malentia's shop. Doom 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 doom. Can you still get the Vengirl if you don't Fragrant Branch of Yore? Probably not. I don't think you can get the Vengirl if you don't Fragrant Branch of Yore your way. I think there's an item here. Yeah. Oh, there's a soldier here too, though. I don't want to have to deal with your bitch ass, man. I really don't want to have to deal with your bitch ass. Oh, the line warrior's here too. I am not trying to take on both of you. Okay, flame butterfly, I needed that. I'm gonna go ahead and perch myself in a very nice, safe place, and then I'm out of here. I'm homeward boning out. I'm getting out of this sketch-ass place. There's nothing else to do here, right? I mean, I guess I could explore in the lizard area, but I don't want to do that. So I think it's time to skedaddle, unless there's something else that needs to be done. Wait, don't I find Ornifex? But don't I need a door key, a specific door key to free Ornifex down there? You know what? Let's get down there. We'll go down there. Sure. What? You know what? We'll go down there, and if we have any, if we're worried about anything, we'll just shoot him with our bow or whatever. This is Dark Diver. We can talk to the Dark Diver guy down here. Okay. I want to break my armor anyways. I want to repair it, so we'll end up breaking my armor anyways in the pool here. Intentionally. Homing soul mass. Okay. This area is kind of sketch. I mean, I could probably do it without... It's just sketch, so I don't want to take risks or anything. Yeah, it's just kind of sketch, so... Used rain damage as needed. Come out wherever you are. Yep, see, that's what I was worried about. And my armor's broken. I mean, that's what I wanted, but you know. Yeah, use your little petrification thing. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's an item there. Let's go ahead and free Ornifex. Ooh, a raw stone. You know what? This is worth coming here. Yeah, I should have put on my fucking discovery increasing gear, actually. That would have been... Yeah, killing these lizards are actually good. I have a chance to drop stones. Totally forgot that. And we don't have the key. Can't you break this, though? I swear you could break it. I think it's a... Where is the key for this? Where is the Ornifex key? Unpetrifying and defeating the Lion Warrior near the Shaded Ruins bonfire. Oh, yeah. Well, we didn't buy a second branch of Yore, but we'll probably use it to free her, because I think she's got some good stuff in her shop, so... let's go and get out of here. There's nothing else to do. Pretty much done everything there is to do here. Let me think. Yeah. I didn't kill the Golden Lion Warrior, but I want to get some more discovery right before I do that, I suppose. Because he is a one-time kill. What else was there to do? Just don't have any branches of Yore. Nothing to do here. We've pretty much explored. Well, we could go talk to Vangarl, but I don't want to do that. I would prefer to just come back to the Shaded Woods at a later time. No reason to... I mean, it would just give us Vangarl's helmet, which is not particularly useful. I like the stat boosts of Kel's Helm still. It's very good, Kel's Helm. Alright. Back in good old Majula. You should have a black scorpion stinger for me now. There we go. 5,000. Gimme. It's my poison weapon. Before we go to Lost Bastille, I do want to buy these last 2 bright bugs also, because I'm pretty sure that refreshes with each Great Soul kill. We totally forgot to use them before going to the Shaded Woods again, by the way. That was the time to use a bright bug. Didn't end up needing it, but we should have used it. And we should definitely be popping them before every, like, genuine boss fight. I don't count Last Giant Pursuer or Dragon Slayer for that, but I could have... No, Dragon Rider, but Dragon Slayer, I definitely should have popped the Bright Bug before that one. Definitely should have. Anyways, we got some souls to pop. Oh yeah, juicy souls. Gimme. I'm gonna be doing some leveling up here. Sure, I'm swelthy. Repair everything. In fact, I should have broken my helm so I can repair that, but I guess it didn't. Twinkling, yep, this is our twinkling weapon. Unless there's another twinkling weapon, I don't believe so. There really shouldn't be any other twinkling weapon. Alright. There we go. What else? I want to get that Twin Dragon Great Shield. Oh, it's already +3. That crossbow needs some upgrades. Oh, we've already bought all the small tits. Okay. Well, nothing to do here anymore then, it seems. We're out of small tits and we're out of... Oh, hello. Totally forgot you give me a blacksmith's hammer once I spend enough in your shop. That's a very nice weapon, is it not? Yeah, it's a very nice weapon. The craftsman's hammer is better, but I mean this is quite solid right now. And in fact, I think we're gonna use it for the upcoming Lost Bastille fight, right? The Lost Bastille. Or do we use Club +4? Maybe Club +4. What does this hammer take to reinforce, by the way? Regulars? Well, I already have the club. Maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, it's got A scaling. Versus this C's. And it's got more counter damage, too. More counter damage. That's something about this. It doesn't have a lot of good counter damage. But it has a lot of poise. 40 poise damage. Also just weighs more, which is something we do have to consider, maybe, when it comes to wielding weapons with this 1 vitality character, which we haven't had to consider before when we were using the Knight class, which has more vitality, but anyways, let's level up. Let's level up here. Ooh, that's not a lot of levels, actually. That is not a lot of levels. We want to stop at 19, because the last point we can get there with Killzone. What are all the endurance boosting stuff? I should know this. It's Flower's Skirt, Handmaiden's Ladle, if I recall. Yeah, Handmaid's Ladle. Flower's Skirt, a Helm, which includes Kale's Helm. So Kale's Helm, and then the Vessel Shield. We're never going to get the Vessel Shield. So it's just Kale's Helm and the Handmaid's Ladle, which we're most of the time not going to wield anyway, because we're going to have the Twin Dragon Great Shield in our other hand pretty much all the time. But sure, I'll put it to 18 for now, I guess. Yep, that gets us to 19 endurance. And then we'll probably want to get that last point, I suppose. But Handmaiden's Ladle does handle that technically if we ever were to go ahead and pick that up. And it would just be a scenario where we're not using the shield, which is, when are we not using the shield? You know, that's the question. The shield's very nice. Decreases dexterity by 1, raises vitality endurance by 1, ADP by 2. It's a very nice stat boosting weapon to have in your other hand. But if you're using shields, you can't use it, because you need a shield and then you need a weapon that can actually deal damage in your other hand. You can't use your second. That's the bonus to not using a shield, is that you get to either power stance, you get to have options by having a second weapon in your hand. You know, whether you want a power stance or not is up to you. You can put utilities in there. You can put Wart Hook, Handmaiden's Ladle, Vessel Shield, although if you don't want to use it as a shield, you don't have to. You can put a parry in there. There's a lot of things you can do with your offhand. Or you can two-hand. I don't think two-handing is usually good. Two-handing is for, obviously, you know, moveset is one thing. You want to have a two-handed moveset, do it. But the main thing is just cutting your strength requirement in half, of course. That's the main thing to do. And that's probably that's honestly, when I think about it, that's probably the strongest thing you can do with your second hand, is just two-hand. If a weapon costs 50 strength, you're saving 25 strength, you know? Ain't that juicer. And it rounds down, so it could even be saving you more strength. So if something cost 51 strength, you're saving an extra 1, because it rounds down odd numbers. Anyways, we just got a Black Scorpion Stinger. We need to start getting the strength up right now, I guess, at some point. But let's continue to get vigor up right now. I want more HP. Let's go ahead and pop some more souls here. Ah, freaking rubbish. We could have had a chunk. We need to make sure we bring a lot of souls into the Lost Bastille, by the way. Or I guess we don't. We're going to kill a bunch of pursuers there. And we'll use whatever souls we get from killing stuff around the area to do stuff with Macduff. Do stuff with Macduff. There's our Flame Butterfly. That's very nice. Now we can go into No Man's Wharf. Or technically we can carry a torch all the way from Majula to No Man's Wharf, but there's no way I'm doing that. I'll just use a flame butterfly. We could trade these in at Things Betwixt right now. We can go ahead and do that. Looks like we got 2 Awe Stones. That means we are 4% of the way towards getting Vanquisher's Seal. Oh yeah, by the way, we just got a 2nd Dragon Ring. Put that on immediately, because that's a great... That's a very great, it's a very great item. Increases HP, stamina, and maximum load. All of that. I just got like 4 more pounds, didn't I? It's like 10% equip load. And how much stamina do I have? 118 goes to 129. That was what? 11 more stamina points. Yeah, it probably rounds down. So if I get that last stamina point, it'll probably give me an extra stamina point. Like 131. Very nice. Oh, very nice. And yeah, see there's equip load issues with the Blacksmith's Hammer because it weighs 2 more pounds than the Great Club. Yeah, the Great Club's nice. It's got that ace scaling. We got 20 strength with this, which is a very... It's a decent amount, right? 20 strength with ace scaling. Let's go ahead and break it, by the way. Do I feel like going down to the hole at this point? Maybe. I'd rather go Huntsman's Copse first. Alright, what else do we break? I guess this. Yeah. Got a poison weapon we can't even use yet. Even with it, us not being proficient with it, it's still actually quite an okay poison item to use. Even though we don't meet the requirement. It gives us what? 33 poison buildup per attack? I'll take it. It's not that good, but I mean it's a source of poison, I suppose. I like that amount. It seems good. Always just have like 100. Anyways, we got a thrusting sword now. Build up some poison with it. We gotta meet that dex requirement though, of course. So it's time to start. Might be time to start leveling dexterity. I would like to finish getting my vigor up though, and then I'll start leveling dexterity. Popped all the souls, didn't I? Let's go ahead and level up. Okay. There we go. 20 endurance. Yeah, it puts us at 132, just like I said it would. $120, 132. 10% more stamina. gonna just trade in these prism stones. Do you get this phantom summon if you light all the things on new game? I think it's only a new game plus thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it isn't. It does do something on new game. Anyways, let's start leaving these. All right. And you can't really get the last of these torch lighting things unless you go through the fog here. So we would need to buy a fragrant branch of yore for that. From Valencia. Alright, where to next? I think Huntsman's Copse. Very nice. You got the Chloranthy ring, we got the Black Scorpion Stinger. I'm ready to go kill some skellies in Huntsman's Copse. Wait, why did I even get the... Well, it's gonna serve me for now, but I am willing to do the Executioner's Chariot boss. I am willing to do that. It'll actually give me the final upgrade, won't it? Chloranthy ring +2. I usually do it on my no bonfire, no death runs. In fact, I mean, the purpose isn't to do all bosses, but maybe we should do all bosses, even all areas. Just play the game, you know, in its entirety while doing a no bonfire, no death. But I mean, the express purpose is to beat the game, get the 2 rings. Obviously, so you're not. I don't know if the devs really intended you to do no bonfire, no death, all bosses. Probably just, and there's people who've done those runs. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this YouTuber before. Laur, L-A-U-R. Pretty good. He just released a video recently, actually. It was no damage, no hit, all bosses. I got 4 of these dang things now. So either Lost Bastille, Huntsman's Copse. I'm probably thinking Huntsman's Copse. That's where I'm really headed, I think. Yeah. I'm thinking there. To just go ahead and get the poison stone. I guess we could do Noman's Wharf right now. It's a sketchy area though, but nah, it's sketchy. It doesn't matter what level I'm at, how strong I am. I always want to save that if there's areas easier than it, and there's definitely areas easier, I'm pretty sure. But I think we're ready to move on to the next thing. Like I said, I know how to navigate Lost Bastille like super easy. I've done the area a million times. The only risk I think even of the area is it's like maybe the Flexile Sentries, not Flexile Sentries, Rune Sentinels. But they're a pretty easy boss fight. I've done them before. I'm pretty sure if I'm I rely on my rolls and I just Just rely on my rolls. I'm pretty sure I can get through it. Just don't be over-reliant on my shield, honestly, with those guys. Even though I can. Because I've got a lot of endurance now. And I've got the second Dragon Ring. Chloranthy Ring. I should be able to stamina block through a lot of things. But their moveset's very easy if you're close to them. Just... I guess there's always the risk of getting combo attacked when fighting two of them, but... You know what? We also have access to range damage. We have this. The only thing I'm worried about when I'm using these sorts of range damage weapons, though, is the fucking the crossbows. They take time to reload. You got to reload them. But this is a pretty good setup. Like, look at this. And the crossbows can be wielded with one hand rather than the... As opposed to the bows. You can't wield them with... Yeah, it forces you to two-hand it first if you want to use it. Also, I think the best bow is the short bow. Apparently it has the fastest firing rate, along with the Hunter's Black Bow. But that's got a 25 dex requirement, and I'm not willing to go up to that amount. So... Short bow it is. Short bow is the best bow, and I got it here already. It's the fastest firing one. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup. You got the block. You got range damage. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fire that. Yeah. So Huntsman's Copse it is. I don't know if I kind of want to sign off for it today. Maybe we'll get on some Darkest Dungeons right now. We went ahead and we did some gameplay here. Also, going to Lance Bastille right now would be very nice for me for the sake of... I just want to buy... I want to buy these 2 Bright Bugs. So that when the Melentia refreshes... So I want to... Maybe we do some soul grinding. It's going to sound weird, but maybe we do some soul grinding in Hyde's tower. Yeah. Just do some casual soul grinding, and then I'm going to sign off. Hyde's Tower is a pretty good early game soul grinding area. I usually don't like grinding on these runs, but you know what? I don't know. Why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm feeling up to it, so just do it. Doesn't this ring break very easily? Second Dragon Ring, it does. I don't know if I want to have it on then, right now. Well, these motherfuckers. I totally forgot about these guys. Yeah. We don't need stamina regen against these guys. So I guess I will just put on maybe Stone Ring. Second Dragon Ring. Can you please do the double attack one? There you go. Now I gotta go back and heal. You're already making this a pain in the ass experience for me, man. Maybe I really should just parry them. Maybe I should just fucking parry them, man. Let's try it. And I'm ass at it. I don't know how to parry. I don't know how to parry, man. There we go. I know how to parry. It's like no damage, bro. I did all that just to deal no damage. I think okay, so the two-handing does do more damage. I tried to parry there. And it's so risky parrying. Okay, I got the standing parry. I think I'm supposed to do the standing parry. It'll do more damage, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll be better off just not, you know. They always just do that double swipe, man. Don't I have the stun ring on? Oh, by the way, why didn't that hit me? No, I don't. Okay. Such a pain in the ass, these guys. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use the fucking... this shit. How about you just fucking fall off, man? Headshot. Oops. Headshot. No headshot? Okay. Maybe we'll just use fucking crossbolts to farm these guys. I mean, I think the soul amount is worth it anyways. The soul amount is worth it anyways. Okay, now can we finally get to like a safe place? There we go. And you're dead. You're dead, bud. No, you're not. Okay. Ouch. I didn't need to risk that final attack, but I did. But I did. What's that blue stuff, particles that come off of them when I kill them, by the way? What is that? I don't know what that's causing that. I think I should probably two-hand when I go in for the attacks, because I can triple attack, finish them off that way. Okay, don't notice me, Hide Knight. Just get this guy over here. There. Now you've noticed me. That'd be cool if that was Old Knight Great Sword, but it's probably not. Okay, don't bring the whole entourage on me, man. Sometimes I feel like I should be using the stone ring when I'm doing that, because it does get added to crossbow attacks. Is this even a worthy farm? Am I getting good amounts of souls by doing this? I think I am. Maybe I'm not. This doesn't... I mean, this is an entire level up, right? But I don't know if it's worth the time. It's definitely not. I don't know, I just came here to do some chill fighting, I guess. I don't know. Those rolls were riskier than actually getting hit there. We dropped Pale Stones. Oz Stone. I don't know, these guys dropped Oz Stones. Maybe this is a good Oz Stone farming area. Yeah, you three-shot them there if you're two-handing. Where are we headed to No Man's Wharf, I wonder? The sketchiest thing about No Man's Wharf is the two-handing scimitar dudes. That's it. That's really it. Oh, it's risky. Going for 4 attacks like that. And that's really all I'm willing to do anymore. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass to fight 2 guys at the same time. We're done with this area pretty much. We farmed all we could. I guess we could drop our head into... Peek our head into No Man's Wharf. Maybe pop a fire butterfly there. Well, I guess no. We're gonna save our fire butterfly for when we actually... until the moment we're using it, I think that would be best. More Oz Stones. Maybe we should farm Oz Stones. We got 4 now. We are, what is it? 8% of the way there. Okay, what's up? I guess we'll kill you. Whoa. Whoa. Science Howard. Isn't that cool looking? There's Sublime Bone Dust. It's more stuff to sell to Goblin, I suppose. Yeah, No Man's Wharf is sketchy because there is the two-handing scimitar dudes. They just fucking hurt. Other than that, the area's kind of chill. I don't even think the things that get scared by the dark that bleed you, they're not even that dangerous particularly, I find. A little bit tedious to fight, but they're manageable. Yeah, that's really about it when it comes to that. And don't you love it? My camera works like as if it's always on the elevator. What the hell is this area here for? I've never... I guess it's a relic of the original Dark Souls. Maybe there was something in there in the original Dark Souls. Oh, hello. So this guy is killable from here if you use a crossbow. So you're meant to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore, though. Oh, that fucking move. Oh, I hate this water. Yeah, I'm meant to use a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get into here. I don't think it's a worthy use of a Fragrant Branch of Yore, but I think at some point you start getting so many Fragrant Branches that you know, you should probably use them on whatever. How many do I have in my main file save run? My main file run, Fragrant Branches of Yore. I think I have a bunch. Anyways, this is No Man's Wharf. This guy's already aggroed onto me with his fire arrows. Yeah, maybe we explore here. Flux Cell Sentry's a pretty easy boss. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. We do have the Twin Dragon Great Shield to deal with those Varangian guys, whatever they're called. I feel like I should start poising up. It doesn't feel safe to go without poise. Like, when I do get attacked, I want to be able to put up my shield midway combo to stop the chain. Because when I get hit into a attack combo, it's really deadly. And no amount of soul gain is gonna make up for that. Did we unload Hyde's Tower, by the way, by taking the lift? Let's see, maybe we can farm Hyde's Tower again. I don't think I wanna, but I just don't want to be in No Man's Wharf currently. Maybe I do, but I just haven't made that decision yet. I think we should go to Huntsman's Copse and do that area first, I think. Yeah, I don't know why those little alcoves are there. Very unusual. Do-do-do-do-do. Fuck. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Would be cool to try a No Bonfire, No Death on the original Dark Souls. Or just play the game regularly on the original Dark Souls. Let's see if this reloaded Hyde's Tower. Nope, it's not reloaded. Taking that lift did not reload Hyde's Tower. There's a risky jump. I don't think I want to do that. Just to take a shortcut. No, thank you. Let's head back to Majula. I guess level up a couple times, and then we'll go ahead and swap over to Darkest Dungeon. Maybe I should just end the stream. But I want to game a little bit longer. I've still got the gaming. My gaming goo is still flowing, or whatever you want to say. Targray doesn't want to speak to us. He wants the Token of Spite, right? Or Token of Fidelity. What does he want? He wants something. If we are to farm anything, it should honestly just be farming. The thing to farm is our awe stones if we ever decide to farm And to do that, I should probably pop the Bonfire and Soldier's Rest and farm that one ogre. I could also farm the ghost dudes, but the fact that they can one-shot me makes it very scary. Like, I don't want to do that. So I think I would rather want to... I'd rather just want to farm all stones from the ogre. And even then... I mean, it's definitely... It's a good ring. It's 100% a good ring. It's probably better than this club I'm using, I think, in terms of being a good strike weapon. I mean, how much damage does this do? Regardless of how much damage it does. Even if it's on par with the fist uses less stamina. It's got quicker attacks. So even if the club is on par with the fist is still better, just because it's got a better moveset and stamina usage. I mean, you guys know. It's what I use all the time on my mainline run. In fact, I'd probably still go to 20 strength, but for the shield, but there might be an argument for me to have gone 1-1 in strength and dex if I was gonna just rely on the fist. Keep those stat points invested elsewhere, you know. But at this point, I mean, there's not a lot to like invest in. Us investing endurance on our mainline run is kind of just a meme. Invest in endurance and vigor and get like 5 more points of HP per level up. No. You already naturally get 1, or actually 2. You already naturally get 2 per level up, don't you? So this is really inefficient to level vigor past the 50 soft cap, second soft cap. But yeah, these 2 points in vigor here are definitely getting the last 50 out of here is definitely worth it. Getting 50 points of vigor. 50, 20, 20, 25, maybe 33 later at some point. And then this is going to be 20. And then after this is 20. This is definitely going to 33. And then after that, all that, I guess how many points would we be in? This would be at 33. I guess I would want to get it up to 44, get that last iframe. But maybe more meaningfully, I might want to level... Well, yeah, definitely. Because that increases your... Doesn't that increase your poison buildup? Leveling ADP increases poison buildup, by the way. So if you're doing poison, which I am, that's a benefit to that. Let's see. Your resistances also go up. You get iframes. Your resistances go up. You get poison bonus. Dex also levels poison. Dex and ADP both. Dex also levels bleed, it seems. Alright. Okay, let's level the vigor. Oh, we were gonna buy the two bright bugs. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. That's whatever. That's whatever, I guess. Maybe we'll go do Huntsman's Copse and then we'll come back and... Yeah, that's what we'll do. Do Huntsman's Copse, come back, buy 2 bright bugs. Probably peek our head into Earthen Peak and get some poison stones, and then we'll be ready to go into Lost Bastille. And then after Lost Bastille, probably No Man's Wharf. I do want to get a Soldier's Ring in there. I think poison. We do need to get poison. I think the Flexile Sentry fight's a little sketchy when the water gets really high. it starts to get quite, a bit sketchy, but it does. And then, so I might want to have poison for that fight just to make it go faster. Anyways, we're done here. We're done here for today. We'll definitely do Huntsman's Copse. Darkest Dungeon. It's been a while since we played Darkest Dungeon. You know what? I'm getting a little tired. I'm gonna sign off for today. But I do want to get back into the Darkest Dungeon groove at some point. Alright. What week are we on, by the way? Let's see, 38. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace.